Hello, my name is Pastor Terry Kylo.
And my name is Aneelah Afzali.
And we're with the Facts Over Fear campaign.
And today's video is about Islam and women. This is actually one of my favorite topics. There's unfortunately so much misinformation out there, but I love talking about this because the empowerment of women is actually one of the reasons that I personally, as a strong, proud advocate for women's rights, chose Islam myself. And this topic is just very interesting to me because of the misinformation. I love helping educate people about the facts that you're going to listen to in the video that talk about how Islam came with a package of women's rights 1,400 years ago that was unparalleled at that time and for many generations and even centuries thereafter in many different parts of the world. And these rights really helped empower, liberate women at that time, along with other communities that were being oppressed or marginalized. And I myself, as a proud American Muslim woman, find so much liberation in my faith tradition. And I get so excited about this because there's an entire tradition of people throughout history, Muslim women who have been powerful advocates and have played all kinds of different roles as business people, as social activists, as scholars, as judges, as lawyers, as, in every single field, there are Muslim women who have been, who have excelled and have really presented models for all of us, not just Muslims. And this is actually contrary to the misinformation campaign that is often spread about Islam and women.
Yeah, so as a Christian pastor, I just want to say that there's misogyny in every culture in the world, and it's expressed in every religious tradition and non-religious tradition, and that saddens me as a father of two daughters. But something that Jesus teaches is really important as we start to consider how we judge other people is very simply take the log out of your own eye before you take the speck out of someone else's. We know that throughout Christian history that Christians have fallen short of Jesus' call to recognize the value of women, their power, and their leadership. And so today, within the Christian tradition, we're certainly assessing how we understand the role and power of women. And so it's really important for Christians, or for those of any other group, to kind of own our own issues with respect to misogyny and not project all of misogyny onto any other group.
And I really hope people take away from this video some new information, some new potential heroes, or at least leaders that we can all look up to, so a better understanding of what is exactly Islam teaches about women's rights, and also recognizing that what Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did in his lifetime is actually so profound and impactful for the liberation of women, and recognizing that I think he would actually roll in his grave today if he were to hear about some of the ways that women are being treated in our world today. And this is a problem across the globe, unfortunately. It affects people in all communities, all countries, including here in our own country. And I really hope people take the call of this video, which is for all of us to stand united in support of women's rights here in our country and across the globe.
And the question is, are people of different wisdom traditions going to stand with each other and with women in this time or not? And I'm proud to say that as a person that's gotten to know Muslims and gotten to know Islam over the last 5 years, I've seen that in fact they are going to be excellent partners with all of us in working for women's rights. So please join us at www.factsoverfear.org. Please also join us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.